What's up guys, I'm Chris Doughty, aka Doughtinator. GT7, let's talk about the latest trailer from Polyphonic Digital and try and pick out some details that I've seen. So first of all, clearly quite a big association with Porsche, some classic and future Porsche models all in there. There's the LMP1 in the corner, the Group C car, this autumn leaves, a couple of stadium shots here, a lot of great cinematics. Clearly a lot of this was shot on PS5. And what have we got there? Is that a Supra? Yes, it is. It looks like the classic Castrol Supra JGTC car is back in GT Sport, which is fantastic. I remember that from GT1, the blue version was in my garage. I actually love that to bits. Just generic engine animations, not sure we'll learn a lot from that. A nice graphic here with a GT logo coming back in there. Red versus blue kind of theme going on. All looking good. And this one is actually a reflection in a car, which looks absolutely fantastic. Now, is this 3D scapes? That would be incredible. If it is, I would really like to see that. And it looks like there's some dynamic snow going on, so they're trying to get weather, time of day, race car garage. All looks fantastic stuff. Hopefully this is available in game to do photo mode. Some Toyotas, some GT concept cars, and a Mercedes CLK GT1 car. Absolutely fantastic stuff. My concern with this picture is that in the background is a Group C car. Will we have GT1 versus Group C? We know that it doesn't work quite so well when you have different kind of classes of cars on the track at the same time. Some lovely cinematic interior shots, which is all good. This looks like the new menu system, so the menu is back to the old Gran Turismo style. We're just going to pause it here. It looks like the photo mode, discover, airport, looks like car tuning, maybe coffee shop in the middle, museum at the back. Is that near the front? A wheel, maybe wheel shop in the middle. Is that second-hand car dealership? In the front, in the green, multiplayer, I guess. The purple, is that a classic car shop? There's a lot of stuff here, but oh, here's a new one, guys. Livery editor has been improved with numeric values for rotation, magnification and opacity to get those transparent or semi-transparent decals. That has not existed before in GT Sport livery editor. That's a huge improvement. And also it looks like windows, you are able to put decals on the windows, maybe certain areas of the car that aren't specific for the window, but just areas. And yet a lot of the improvements in the livery editor. Cars looking fantastic. Scapes looks exactly like it was, which is a bit disappointing considering what we saw earlier in the video. Some new scapes, I'm sure. I think this looks like this is the used car dealership. Looks like maybe classic car, used car dealership. Maybe there are different kinds. And here you see something interesting. You have performance points is back, so it looks like for the road cars you have performance points. Hopefully they maintain a BOP for the GT or the kind of race cars, but having performance points for the road cars is fantastic. Some lovely cinematics there of the shot. There's some generic driving footage. And here it looks like the tracks are broken down by region. So we're going to get a preview for the Asia Oceania region. And what we're going to see there is Autopolis is back, Kyoto Driving Park, Broad Bean Raceway, High Speed Ring, which is a new one, Suzuka, Fuji, Tokyo Expressway, Tsukuba and Mount Panorama. So a lot of the tracks there we know from before, but High Speed Ring is making a return. I was also able to find a screenshot of Europe. So we've got Catalonia, Le Mans, Goodwood, Brands Hatch, Lago Maggiore, St. Croix, whatever you call it, Sardinia, Sardinia Windmills, off-road rally track. Looks like we've got Monza, Alsace Village, Nürburgring, Spa, Red Bull Ring and Dragon Trail, Seaside Gardens. They're all in the same complex there. So I don't see anything new in the tracks in Europe. Let me know in the comments below throughout this whole video if I've missed something. There's a lot going on, so I'm always interested to hear what you've seen in this video. So then we go on to a few little cinematics here of High Speed Ring here. Another view of High Speed Ring. Tsukuba is confirmed back. We saw that in the menu. WeatherTech Laguna Seca Raceway, that is also back. Sardinia. is also back in action, and Colorado Springs Rally Track. So that's another confirmed track. Le Mans, not just Le Mans, at night, and it looks like perhaps in the wet, just changeable weather conditions maybe. This is very exciting. So are we going to see dynamic time of day and dynamic weather in GT7? Almost said GT Sport, I'm so used to saying that now. Also coming back is tunings. This looks like for the N-Class cars maybe. Hopefully it's just for the N-Class cars. But what I don't understand, why would you call your tuning company Understeer Engineering? That just makes no sense at all. A complete mystery, but I guess maybe it's a Japanese translation thing maybe. It looks like along with some of this tuning, you also have been able to customize your car with some cosmetic parts as well. This one's exciting. Tsukuba in the wet. So are we going to see all tracks available in wet and dry conditions through GT Sport? And interesting here, pointed out by R.A. Baz on the Discord, this shows the track wetness essentially, 100% wet. I think that will depict, as you can see now, it's on 0% on this particular footage. So will we see track evolution for rain, dynamic changing of conditions? Looks like we've got some vintage JGTC cars here, and we're probably in the Tom's Castrol Toyota right now. Yeah, we are fantastic stuff. I don't like these cinematics. I think the driving is always quite exaggerated. Looks like return for the Vision GT cars, a couple of Ferraris, and there's the Porsche 917K, fantastic vintage Porsche car, and I think we're on board with a Ferrari, so there'll be some great new class there. That is a concept. Oh, here we go, the Willys Jeep. Is this going to replace Samba bus racing with Jeep racing on rally tracks? Looks fantastic. Lamborghini, the car we were promised in GT Sports, looks like it's going to be in GT7. And is that night time for Tokyo? It is. Looks like again we are at Le Mans. Day-night cycles, please. Let's get some day-night cycles in GT7. All looks like exciting stuff, guys. Let me know in the comments below if I've missed anything. If you have enjoyed this video, hit that like button, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and we'll catch you in the next one.